My delusional sister-in-law ruined my marriage and now I've broken up with my fiancé. I have been with my fiancé Chris for 5 years now. He and his sister Lilia are very close. They had a pretty traumatic childhood and always promised each other to be there no matter what. Lilia is a good sister to him but as a person, but truthfully, I can't stand her. I remember the first time I spent the night at my fiancé's house and it was a traumatic experience. Her sister stood behind the closed door the entire time and wouldn't give us any privacy. We had to whisper to each other just to make sure she wouldn't hear our conversations. I remember noticing her phone slide under the door just so she could get a slight view of what was going on. She was literally the textbook definition of a bubbly blonde. She is overly charismatic, always giggling, and in general, just acts too immature for my taste. She likes to pull pranks every once in a while on my fiancé and he gets her back, but the whole ordeal just seems childish and obnoxious to me. Ever since we got engaged, I knew I didn't want her at my wedding party because that meant I'd have to spend time with her at my bachelorette and other parties. Fast forward to last night and my fiancé asked me when I plan on asking Lilia to be a bridesmaid. I got quiet and truthfully said I didn't plan on doing so. This upset him because he said wants his sister to be a part of the most important day of his life and that if I didn't do it he was going to make her a groomswoman to make sure she was included. I can't lie, this set me off. I went off about how I wanted to feel respected by him and be able to enjoy my wedding day. He said he also wants to enjoy his day, which to be fair, I understand. I told him that I have always disliked his sister and wished he would just not include her for once on a day that isn't even about her. I do admit this was too much to say. He got quiet and went into our guest room to be alone. A couple of minutes later I got a text from Lilia that she completely respected my decision to not want her at the wedding party but she's hurt to know what I feel about her. I didn't want her to find out at all and now he's told his whole family about our argument.